welcome back. Hey, today I'm at the Algonac State Park in Algonac, Michigan, and I brought some drones along with me. We're going to go over a few of them. These are all the DJI ones I brought. I did bring the Evo 1 also. One of the most enjoyable drones I have that I like to fly is my Evo 1. But I wanted to go over a couple things on these that I found interesting that you might find interesting too. Okay, first off, a couple of years ago when I got into this, I started out with some toy drones, and then I graduated into the Mini 1, which is like under 250 grams, which is a magic number for a lot of us that fly drones. They upped the game, and they came out with a Mini 2, and the Mini 2 had a lot of improvements over the Mini 1. Stronger motors, just about the same flight time with the batteries, a lot of improvements on the camera and a zoom on it, which is kind of nice. The original Mini did not. Something also was that this being the original controller with the original Mini, you had to use your phone with it. Your phone would go in, sit in between these arms down here, and then you attach, and then this was the antennas. Okay. When they came up with the Mini 2, they changed the controller to this type of controller, which I really do like. This is a nice controller. The antennas you don't have to extend because they are kind of built in that holds your phone. This holds your phone, and these are the antennas. This was a big improvement, and so was the system, operating system that they came along with the Mini 2. Okay. I don't have as much time with the Mini 2 as I do with the Mini 1. I might even do some flying here. You can't fly in the campground itself, but you can fly in the common areas, which is like the big picnic areas, as long as there's not a lot of people around, because you can't fly over people. DJI, they came up with the DJI Mini 3 Pro. Whoa, the Pro? You know, I had thought that I was done buying drones until I looked into this one. I was considering some of those new Autels, the Lite and the Nano and some other ones, but I did not pop for those only because they still required you to use your phone to operate them. That's one of the big reasons why I bought this, is because this does not require you to have your phone connected to it to be able to fly this drone. And the looks of this drone is completely different from the other two Minis. So let's get into it and take a look. I'll tell you what, the number one reason why I chose to buy the new DJI Mini 3 Pro is the new controller. This controller, you do not need to have your phone connected to this controller to be able to fly the new Mini 3 Pro. And that's why I chose to buy this over one of the other new Autel offerings. A 40-minute flying time that they say that you get with the new Mini 3. I can tell you, you never get what they advertise for flying, but you can get pretty close. Fly More kit. This has got a carrying case, a couple batteries, some extra propellers, and the charging hub is included in this. Highly recommend that you do this. So with the 3 batteries, you probably will get somewhere around an hour and a half, maybe a little bit longer, of actual flight time, depending on the conditions, because in a little bit windy conditions, you're going to use up a little bit more battery life. Hey, I hope that you're getting something out of these videos that we do. We try to pass along all the little things that we learn about them and some of the experiences that we have with these drones. And if you do, hey, do us a favor, subscribe. Ask a question, leave a comment. Until next time, you know what I always say, you always do the right thing. Bob out till next time.